So we're in the next step. We have our character, so let's import it to Unreal. I'm going to show you a few things you need to consider. Just drag and drop it. I'm just drag and dropping it right now. It takes a while to get there. And go to this is all. So go to general, step by step. Use source name for asset. Yes, it's okay. Or you can create your own name. But let's use the source name, right? Everything should be okay here unless you want to change something. That's why you can also change the translation rotation in Unreal. It doesn't matter like how you, it matters how you export it, but you can also fix many things in Unreal. The next thing is static meshes. Force all mesh as type. It's okay, don't force anything. You can also set everything to skeletal mesh, but we're gonna set it up in skeletal mesh. Unreal already knows that it's skeletal mesh. You don't have to worry about that. But we're playing with some details right now, right? Import sockets. We don't have sockets, so you can deselect that, but it's okay. For the build, this is the options we got when we exported, right? That's it. Don't add in collision. You can all set these to none or skeletal mesh. Doesn't matter. When you go to skeletal mesh here, this should say skeletal mesh. Right? For a mesh, a skeletal mesh, make sure this is skeletal mesh here. If it's not, you have to fix, right? Animations, import only if you want to import only the animations and the FBX separately, you have to select that. But we need the animations attached to our character. Right. Don't forget that. Add it, import animations. The animations will come with the character. We're gonna see them. For the material, go to all assets and import as material instances. That's easier. You can also select the parent material. We do not have one. Let's pick one like just in advanced flag. I'm gonna pick any of these, but yeah, it's okay. We're going to be black anyhow. Or no, nothing. We can also create them later. Clear, and that's it. So import. It's gonna take. Can you see the black? The no color. The materials are here, but the colors have not been assigned. But okay, we can fix it later. That's your character, right? When you're done, you will have some issues. Probably these are smoothing groups. Don't worry about that. We can fix it later, or you don't have to. It's okay. So that's your character, and that's a rig, right? The rig you created. That's a rig, actually. Yeah, it shows the character, but in fact, behind that there is a rig, and the character is already there. That's the character. That's the asset we saw before. So I'm gonna just move this here and here. I'm gonna touch everything, and that's your character, and that's your character with like the skeleton, actually, right? You also have the animation tab here. Under the animation tab, you can see your the animations you created. Has two walk animations, right? For some reason, I don't remember why. I think maybe I double selected it. This is the idle animation. This is the walk animation. Can you see it? Idle again. I have to idle and to walk. Yes, because it came with my other character because I already animated that. Okay. So, just in case, select the idle animations and the walk animations, set them to loop because we want to do loop, and loop. I know why, because I have another skeleton with the same name, so I understand why it happened. But it's okay. Just select it, and now your character is ready to use. You can drag and drop it, but it won't do anything. It's just a static. It looks like a static mesh. You want to really create a character? Right click, go to blueprint class, go to character, name it test. Right. Open it, and then under the mesh, you can assign your mesh. Right. So go here and select animated test. What was the name? I remember, like temp 08. Move it down here, rotate it, and your character is in the scene. Right. It's not animated yet, That's the capsule component. For capsule, for colliders, that's a forward component. Make sure it moves, it's showing forward, and this is the character movement. If you want to add animation, it's more advanced, but okay, we can create one. It says animation blueprint. Right click here, animation blueprint. Name it, select the skeleton you created. Module 8, this guy. Right, like test anim BP. In the anim BP, just to test it, let's pick one of these animations. I'm gonna do the idle here. Right, I'm gonna connect it, compile. Now it's playing the idle animation. Right, again. Or the walk one. Select walk. Right. I compiled, sorry. That's why I told you to click look. For this case, for this to fully animate the character, we need the state machine, or you can also create blend spaces, but that's not for this one. For this class, this is an intro to animation and animation in simple animation in Unreal. We're gonna learn more when it's time. Now, before you do anything else, go to your character, select your the animated blueprint you just created. It should be default, how I named it, sorry, for the test, right? So test anim blueprint should be this one. Right, now your character is animated inside your blueprint, and then your character should be animated when you import it here, so you can drag and drop it and make sure it's animated when you start it. Right, it's animated. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's flying, so I have to move the blueprint, the mesh in the blueprint a little bit lower, but okay, it doesn't matter. And now your character is animated. There are no transitions, nothing. If you want to add transition, you have to go to the here and go to the event graph and the animation graphic and create a state machine, and then create transitions with rules. But again, this is for the upcoming classes, something to work with, right? Work on. So this video just demonstrates how to import your object in Unreal, how to set it up, and how to create a very, very simple animation in Unreal.